G'day Magpie fans, Jack Hellier here. This is a special edition of the Black and White Show. We're pretty much here just to show you and introduce you to a few of the VFL players that you may not know, a few familiar faces, but let's get to know all of them. Alright guys, we have Ash Close here with us. He's a man behind the scenes who's actually been working at Collingwood for the last few years, is it now?
Yeah, 3 years now. Three
is it?
2.5.
Now mate, you have a good nickname, which I'm actually pretty fond of. Would you like to just tell everyone how you got it and what it is?
Well, the answer's no. I wouldn't want to tell everyone, but I will. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. I kicked 10 goals one day for Ivanhoe. And sort of gave it the moose antlers to the defender who was playing on me just to remind him how much I've kicked.
And can you just give us the demonstration of what that was, mate?
Only if you do it with me. Ready?
I can't, I've only got one hand. Oh! The mighty moose. So we got Jeremy Taylor here with us now. Jez, how you been, mate?
Yeah, no, not too bad. I hurt my knee at the moment, so not playing, but hopefully back this week.
Mate, we'd love you back out there. Hey, you want to just tell the people where have you been previous to Collingwood, mate?
Just up in Queensland for a couple of years, so yeah, just playing footy up there. It was all right.
At the Gold Coast?
Yeah, at the Suns. So.
What number did you don there, mate?
Initially number 50.
50?
So yeah, then worked my way down to 21, but I think they've ended up resting it this year, just give it a year off after leaving. So.
Are you saying they're retiring it?
Yeah, I think they might retire 21. Just didn't work out for anyone as of yet. So.
Next up, we have Jack Blair with us. Now, one thing the boys tend to like to hear stories out of you. I think you have a zoo at home, do you, in Sandringham? You have a fair few pets. Do you just want to run through and give us your names and what they are?
We got a border collie kelpie named Kevin. We got a rabbit named Russell. And we had 2 chickens, but Kev ate them, so they're deceased.
So they're no longer with us now, the old chooks?
They're in our hearts, they're still with us.
Yeah, well that's good, you know, they live strong with us. And you live with your brother Jared and his missus. How does it go in the household? All good?
Yeah, I'll do most of the cooking and cleaning, so he's sort of a bit of a passenger, but yeah, I'll, do me fair bit and look after him pretty well.
We have Ryan Pendlebury here with us right now. Ryan, do you want to tell a few of the people what you do outside footy, mate?
Just started my own little PT business, so jump on Instagram, Pendlebury's PT, check that out as well. Beautiful.
Ryan's been caught out a few times this year. He's actually been busted using Scott's name to get into certain venues, e.g. even the car park around the football oval, so that's cost him a few dollars along the way. So is this true or false, mate?
False. Of course you were going to say it.
Now, mate, who do you play for locally?
OMs.
Old Melbournians. How are they tracking this year?
Good. Finals next week.
Who did they lose to about a month ago?
Scobs, I think.
Scobbers.
Yeah.
How are they tracking?
Undefeated. Win every week by 100.
Don't worry. They're renowned for choking this in September, aren't they?
Straight sets, I reckon.
This is Luke Gatti. He's our general manager at Collingwood. He's gee mate, you work pretty hard down at this club, don't you?
I'll do my best, mate, just to help out you boys.
It seems like you're always trying to help us out, mate, which is a good job, mate. What do you do outside of football? What's a true Luke do?
More football, watching football, but I like to play Mario Kart. I usually use Yoshi, so undefeated in my house since 1999.
So we got Tarkyn Lockyer here with us today. Tarks, do you want to explain to everyone why you picked up a sweat, mate? You nervous in front of the camera, or?
Oh yeah, nervous for the hard-hitting questions that you're going to bring, mate. No, just been playing a bit of indoor soccer out there with the other coaches, so having a bit of cardio.
Very nice, mate. Yeah, and you tend to like your cardio a fair bit. You smash a few Ks out during the week. What do you sort of normally get around? What mark?
Yeah, I'm training for the New York Marathon, so 1st of November running the marathon in New York, so I've got to get some Ks in my legs. I'm probably hitting close to 50 Ks a week at the moment.
Yeah, that's pretty good going. And I heard you're also trying out for the Voice Australia next year, aren't you? I heard you're pretty keen on the old vocals.
I wouldn't have thought so. Would not have thought so.
Well, look what we have here. Ben Maloney watching his own videos.
Just trying to improve myself as a footballer, Rob.
Hey, you looking, sweetheart? You looking all right up there?
Pretty happy with it.
All right, so ladies and gents, this is Ben Maloney. Ben, do you just want to tell a few of the people what you do outside of football, mate?
I I work for Powercore on the power lines.
Back at home, mate, you've just bought a house with the lovely girlfriend and a pet dog. You just want to tell us a bit about your dog?
A little French bulldog called Jet. Taught him how to sit, drop, shake, all the works. He's toilet trained, and you can't walk down the street without anyone wanting to pad or play. So it's good fun.
Oh, very nice. So does this mean you'll be getting down on the knee soon to propose to Mianna?
No, I can't afford it, mate. I just built a house and bought a dog, so
Yeah.
all away.
Ben Maloney, number 58, definitely rates himself the most. He's got a few nicknames for himself. Loans,
Ben Maloney.
Malones, Maloney,
Maloney.
Beamer, Beam Nation.
Yeah, I'd probably say Benny Maloney. He really just prides himself on his rig, on his tan, on everything like that. So he likes to be looking his best.
Benny Maloney's pretty happy with himself. I caught him in the gym the other day looking at himself in the mirror, flexing.
You're kidding.
No, I kid you not.
He's definitely he's commented from every angle this year. I reckon there's been 9 people now that said that. So yeah, he's obviously on good terms with himself, isn't he?
Oh, if he was an ice cream, he'd lick himself, I reckon.
Ryan Pendlebury, I'd reckon. Yeah, by a country mile.
By a country mile. Well, sources say the other way. Unfortunately, I think you're taking the top of the ladder. Yeah, there's been a few there, so that's all right, Ryan. Yeah, that's a good call. Why do you reckon he's that?
Oh, he's just got books and books of tickets for himself, I reckon. You got to line up. He's selling vouchers, and yeah, he's pretty happy with his own performance. Pendles.
It's a bit suspicious, I reckon. For his complexion all year round, do you think he sneaks in a solarium session every now and then?
Yeah, well, he's just started taping his shoulder, and doesn't seem to have a tan line where everyone else does.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? There's something up.
It is quite confusing, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, there's something else there.
Yeah, I reckon him and Dale Tapping, get to the solarium together. So you got to watch out for taps.
Yeah, he's a sneaky one, isn't he? On your spare time, you don't happen to jump into a solarium bed, do you?
On the record, I have never ever been to a solarium in my life. Can guarantee you that.
There's been a lot on the records here. I'm pretty confused. So, no solarium? Well, there you have it, guys. That wraps it up. Hopefully you've got to know a few more players of the VFL. Be sure to get down there at Northport Oval on Saturday at 12:10 to watch us take on the Werribee Tigers and have a big win. Go Pies.